Hey everyone, I'm Amy from CraftyMcFangirl.com. Thanks so much for joining me for an Adventure Time inspired craft. Today's project is making the Lumpy Space Princess out of pom-poms.
You can find links for all the materials you will need for this project in the description below the video, both on YouTube and at CraftyMcFangirl.com. You will need a skein of purple yarn. A pom-pom maker is optional. A small piece of black and yellow foam or paper. White paint. A fine-tipped paintbrush. Small craft scissors. And a glue gun and glue sticks. I'm going to show you how to make this project with a large and medium pom-pom maker. This tool is optional. You can also wind your yarn around a sturdy piece of cardboard. Start with the large pom-pom maker. It has two arms that open out. Start with one arm and wind purple yarn around it until it's completely full. Finish winding with the yarn on the outer edge of the arm. Close the arm down and open the other one. Bring your yarn over and wind it around the second arm until it's full. Then close up the second arm. Give yourself a long tail of yarn and cut it. Next, use small craft scissors to cut the yarn apart down the channel of each arm. Your pom-pom maker should look like this. Next, trim off a long piece of yarn. This is the piece that will hold it all together. Slide the piece of yarn into the groove between both sides of cut yarn. Tie it tightly in the center. You'll want to double knot it for security. Then pull apart both sides and fluff out your new pom-pom. Trim off any pieces of yarn that are sticking out too far. The next step is to make smaller purple pom-poms using the medium-sized pom-pom maker or a smaller piece of stiff cardboard to wind the yarn around. You repeat the exact same process to make 1, 2, 3, 4 pom-poms. Next, it's time to tie all the lumps of your Space Princess together. Start with the large pom-pom and tie on the smaller ones to the main body. You can tie the hanging strings together tightly, or you can find the middle of the large pom-pom and slide the smaller pom-pom's hanging string through the center. You should end up with a bunch of lumps and a main hanging string. Trim off all the extra long strings. Use your fingers to fluff all the pom-poms together until you have your Lumpy Space Princess the way you want her. If you want her to be even more lumpy, you can make and add more pom-poms. It's up to your creativity. Cut out a piece of yellow foam or construction paper to create the star for the Lumpy Space Princess's forehead. Then cut out 2 circles out of black craft foam or construction paper for LSP's eyes. Her mouth is a jelly bean shape. With a fine-tipped paintbrush, use white paint to add dots to her eyes and teeth to her mouth. Let the paint dry completely before continuing. Heat up your glue gun for the next part. Once the paint is dried, hot glue the star, the eyes, and the mouth onto the body. And your Lumpy Space Princess is done. She's a cute ornament to hang anywhere you like. Show your love for Adventure Time, or whatever.
Thanks so much for watching today, and if you have an idea for another Adventure Time themed craft, leave me a message in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this craft, consider subscribing to my channel. See you next time!